Hello everyone, welcome to my channel One Stop Placement. In this video I am going to tell you about while loop in Python. Generally we know loop is used to execute a set of instructions for a specific number of times. And in previous video we have discussed about for loop. And now I am telling you about while loop. Then you have a doubt that what is the difference between for loop and while loop, and when to use for loop and when to use while loop. So I'll tell you clearly in this video. If you know the exact number that how many times you have to execute the set of instructions, you can directly use for loop. But if you don't know the exact number of times that you have to execute, then if you know the condition, if you want to execute based on that condition, you need to use while loop. Now let us see the syntax of while loop. In while loop we need to use three main things. One is initialization, second is condition, and third is increment or decrement. For example, if you want to print hello 5 times, then we'll count hello 1, hello 2, hello 3, hello 4, hello 5, and we'll stop because we know numbers so that we can count. But computer don't know how to count, so that we need to use counter variable that is called initialization. And based on the condition, we will execute this set of statements. And if this condition is true, this statement is executed, and after that we will be using increment or decrement. Based on this increment or decrement, this initialization value will be changed and it will check the condition again. Now let us see with an example. For example, if you want to print hello 5 times, here I am initializing counter variable I is equal to 1, and if you check the condition I less than or equal to 5, it is true and it will print hello. Now I will tell you clearly. Let us take this column as I and this column as condition I less than or equal to 5, and this condition is output. First I value is 1. It will check the condition 1 less than or equal to 5. It is true, then it will print hello. And here we are using increment, then I value will be incremented to 1, so 1 plus 1 will be 2. Now I value will be 2. Now again it will check the condition 2 less than or equal to 5. 2 less than or equal to 5 is correct, so it will print the hello again. So it will print hello, and it will check the incrementation, then I will be incremented to 3, and it will check the condition again 3 less than or equal to 5. It is also true and it will print hello, and it is again incremented and it will become 4, and it will check the condition again 4 less than or equal to 5, and it is correct and it will print hello, and it will be incremented to 5. 5 is equal to 5 is also correct, so it will print hello again, and it will increment the value to 6. After incrementing 5 to 6, this condition will fail because 6 less than or equal to 5 will be wrong, so it does not print anything. And when this condition is false, it will come out of this while loop and execute the remaining statements below the while loop. So finally hello will be printed 5 times. So in this condition, in this while loop, we need to mainly focus on initialization, condition, and increment or decrement. Now we will discuss everything clearly in the demonstration part. First of all, we will see how to print hello world 5 times using while loop. Then we have to first initialize. Let us initialize I is equal to 1 as the counter variable and use the while keyword and use the condition. We have to print for 5 times. So I less than or equal to 5, and we have to print hello world. Then this hello world statement will be executed for 5 times, and after giving the statement we have to increment or decrement. Now we are going to increment. I am incrementing by value 1. Then if you run this code, we have shortcut to run your code, that is shift plus F10. See, it is giving you hello world for 5 times. Now let us see how to print numbers from 1 to 10 using while loop. Now we have initialize I is equal to 1 and we want numbers from 1 to 10 and we have to print I here. Then I plus plus will be incremented. Now if you run this code by using shift F10, it will give values from 1 to 10, and indentation is very important for while loop also. And let us see how to use if statement in while loop. Now we are printing 1 to 10. Now I want to print only multiples of 5 till 50. Now let us see. Let us initialize I is equal to 1 and I am using while keyword and I am using condition as I less than or equal to 50 and I am using if condition here. If I modulo 5 is equal to 0, then print I. After giving the statement, we have to increment I plus equal to 1. Now if you run this code using shift plus F10, it will give you values from 5 to 50 which are multiple by 5. These the numbers are 5, 10, 15, so on 50. As we already discussed, if you know the exact number that how many times you have to iterate the set of instructions, we can use for loop. And if you know the condition, that based on that condition if you want to iterate, you can use while loop. But we have a doubt that if you don't know both exact value and the condition, then what we have to do, we can use by using while of true. While of true. Now if you print hello, when you run this code, it will print you hello for infinite times because we are not controlling the loop with any counter variable. So to control this, we have to use break function. We will see about the break function in next coming videos, but I will tell you, but based on the user needs, hello should be printed only 10 times. Then after printing, I want to initialize I is equal to 0 at the starting, and after for every printing of hello, I want to increment I plus equal to 1, and I will stop if I greater than 10. I will use break function. This break function is used to break the entire while loop and it will execute the remaining parts, and it will execute the remaining statements under the while loop. And let us run this code. See, it is giving you hello for 10 times. You can control like this by using while of true. We can use while of true when we don't know exact number of iterations should be executed, and without knowing the condition we can use while of true, and this is very important.